I am one of those people who hates like the idea, the thought of unwritten rules in baseball. That's like my biggest frustration with baseball. And that's kind of what I feel like is holding it back. Is that old head thought of nah, you can't show up your opponent. You can't do a fucking bat flip after a home run. You can't stare at it for too long. You can't do some flashy shit when you make a dope play. Uh, that's why I love football so much. The celebrations after a good touchdown, a good interception. They've gotten so more elaborate over the years. Basketball, after a three-pointer, people have their little celebration, Dame time, the go to sleep, the silence by LeBron, my ultimate favorite. So like baseball is holding back its own popularity by having to follow these damn unwritten rules. So, as many people know on this channel, I'm a Rangers fan. And of course, I just disliked the Astros before. But after they won the World Series by cheating, I've disliked them a whole lot more. I hate them, right? I fucking hate them. Altuve, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but I hate that. I hate that short fuck. I'm short. We're the same height, but I'm a call him that since for a baseball player standards, he's short. I just hate that guy. Like I said, not a personal level, fucking because he's good, But yeah, last night Adolis Garcia hit a grand slam. Of course, he stared at it, and then he took a little long around the bases, and they didn't like that and got into a brawl, got into a fight, right? Or they were about to get into a fight, I should say. But that shit like pisses me off. We've been struggling against the Astros lately, especially this season. Like we're leading the division, but they're on our ass. I will give them that. They are on our ass and coming fast. Bars. So I don't blame Adolis Garcia at all. I probably wouldn't have, even if it was like a closer game, but it was a blowout. I think that's what got it so personal for the Astros was that with that grand slam, it was like 13-2. So oh yeah, we're getting our ass beat. Let's go cry about it. Like, I don't like this. Like, no, it's a fucking rivalry game. You've been putting up a great fucking fight against us all year. Like, let us have this celebration. I don't get it. I'm not I'm not a fan of how they reacted. Like, take that L, bruh. Like, take that L like a man. He fucking hit a grand slam, for crying out loud. A grand slam is one of, if not the most exciting play in baseball, in my opinion. Like, how do you take away an awesome moment? Like, I feel like baseball players are just too uptight, man. Just fucking enjoy the game. You're getting paid crazy fucking millions of dollars to play a game. Enjoy that shit. Fucking laugh it off. As I said, you've won World Series before. And like last year, I believe. Why are you so in your feelings about this? Like, don't get me wrong. I would be saying the same thing if it was the opposite. Even though I hate the Astros, I'd be like, okay, y'all deserve that. Y'all are kicking our ass. Good shit. I like people celebrating and being overjoyous in the moment. I wouldn't have blamed them if the shoe was on the other foot, as they say. I would have just laughed it off because I would have found that funny. I probably wouldn't have been watching in the first place if we're already losing 9-2, to be honest. But I don't get it. It's a rivalry game, bruh. Like, just take that L. Like, let them fucking enjoy the moment. Let them show you up a little bit. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're with the unwritten rules, or if you don't give a fuck if somebody celebrates their accomplishment. Like, it's a grand slam, for crying out loud. Enjoy that. That doesn't happen every day. That doesn't happen every game. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I found it highly amusing that they took it so poorly, but I loved it. It was good destroying the Astros. Like I said, after having a struggle against them all season, it was nice to put up 13 runs on their bitch asses. If you're an Astros fan, I do not care. I stand by everything I said. I hope you enjoy.